Good evening, atomic cats and radical kitties. My name is Lenny Graves, and I am a tarot card reader. I am an astrologer. I am a psychic medium. I am a demonologist. I am a magician. I do many, many things. Sometimes I take this deck here of tarot cards, I shuffle them up, and I tell fortunes. And tonight I am telling the fortunes for my air signs, which I happen to be one as well. That would be Geminis. That would be, whoa, that color flipped, and we're going to keep it that way because it flipped. It just wanted to jump out and talk to us. That would be Geminis, as I've already said. That would also be Libras and Aquarius. And we'll give the other signs a few minutes to go away where we talk about how awesome we are. Not the other signs. Anyway, air signs. If you're an air sign, you probably may be even a little nervous because you like to think about things like what's coming up in the immediate future. And when that card flipped out, and I hope this reading applies for me as well, we got some love. We got the Ace of Cups. We got love, love. If you're in a relationship right now, air sign, it might get a little bit better. If you're not in a relationship right now, air sign, you should probably be looking out because you might be in one soon enough. And if maybe you're just kind of relationship neutral, remember, the Ace of Cups doesn't always necessarily mean that you're going to love like another person. It could be like a hobby or an interest or something like that. Most of the time, it's going to be a person. It's that kind of love, but it could be that as well. Remember, this is a general reading on the internet, so take what resonates. I can't hit it for everybody, but I think as strong as vibe is if the universe brought you to me today, there's a reason for it, and that reason is love. Perhaps if you get the reference, you'll be going on the love boat pretty soon. Young people will not. That makes me feel like I'm getting older. The first card I'm going to pull up is the Seven of Wands. You are about to conquer the world, my dear. And then we have the Empress inverted. Hold on. Ace of Pentacles inverted. Uh-oh. Nine of Swords. Justice inverted. All right. Check this out. And this actually kind of resonates for myself even a little bit. My lovely air sign, you have maybe been waiting a little bit on love or something like that, or a relationship or whatever, and it's not coming to you as quickly as you would like. You feel like the idea and the person, and this is all that this should be, right? And this is where I see this is the Empress. And if you can be in the tarot, it doesn't matter. This could be the, like, if you're a boy or a girl or however that works, it's just, this is the figure of your desire, right? And this is this is who you want, right? And the Empress is typically, it's got that strong love connection, right? Venus, goddess Ishtar, that whole kind of, so this, but it's blocked, right? And the Ace of Pentacles sometimes is an idea regarding money, but I always think the Ace of Pentacles is a seed, right? And this, in this case, it's related to love, and you're due. You're absolutely due. Justice here is inverted, and you know what? It's bothering you. You're worried about it. With the Nine of Swords, that's a bummer because you feel like you've been fighting the whole world for this. So one more card, and then we've got the Six of Swords. So this is going to be kind of like a weird reading, air sign, because I've heard this before, and this is like the hardest thing you have to tell people. Sometimes to manifest things in your life, you have to let them go. You have to open yourself to that energy and stuff. You're worried about, like, maybe there's a person that you think that you like, or that you'll maybe, like, you've had some like woes when it's come to love and relationships. You really haven't. Again, maybe if this isn't a relationship per se, because again, it could hit with other people, maybe like a project failed or something like that. And you just got to move on from it and stop worrying. And when you do, I really have a strong suspicion. Let's see what the next card is. Yeah, the Emperor comes out, and as I look at this, I'm interpreting the energy here as this is like the energy that unlocks the Empress, and then she's going to come on down there, and then you're going to kind of get that really cool relationship or partnership or new vibe with your new idea, or however it resonates with you, and it's going to make you really come back to life. But the key to doing this is these two cards. You've got to stop fighting. You're fighting all the time because you think that you can make things happen, but you got to just not make things happen. You got to stop worrying about things, and you've got to move on. That's simple, air sign. And when you do, everything will come into place. That's just because, and this is the problem with air, and I know this personally. Air signs think too much. They're too neurotic. And so we project that into the universe, right? So the universe likes to give you what you give it, right? It mirrors you back a lot. So if you're like worried or waiting or overthinking and stuff like that, the universe is like, oh, that must be what that dude wants. He's going to throw some more at it. But But right, and it's hard to get away from that energy, but once you do, then you're going to open up this more positive energy, and the universe or spirit or God or the devil or whoever you want to think for this is going to look back, that eye that stares at us from reality, go, okay, no, what this person wants is like love and walks at the beach or whatever, right? And it's going to give it to you, and it's going to be completely awesome. So you need to do that. Just kind of live your life, my dark and lovely soul, and you will be amazed how quickly, just like the wind that blows through the air, that's air signs. That's a horrible analogy, but I hope you get what I'm saying. Is it will come your way, and your fates and fortunes and all those kind of things will change just really that quick. So what I would like you to do is please like, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate it. And say that, hey, I'm just going to do that. That's not what I want. You could say that would be awesome, but something like that, just claim it, that you're going to be like, fuck it. I don't care. I'm going to watch some TV. No, just kind of have that attitude. Like, you're not worried about it. That's so hard for an air sign to do. I understand. But just let that worry go this week, the next couple weeks, and you will be amazed how fate twists. And you will see, like I said, I think you'll see a development of new love, to be completely honest with you. So I hope, if that's what you're looking for, or like I said, you might find an invigoration in a partnership, or just a new happy. A new happy is probably not the best way to put that, but I think you get my vibe. Anyway, our signs, have a great night. I hope that resonated with you. And again, my name is Lenny Graves. You can find me here at TikTok at the Lenny Graves. And you can find me at Dysfunctional Enlightenment on YouTube and Facebook, where I do longer talks and lives and all that kind of fun stuff. So I hope to see you there. Have a great night, my dark and lovely souls.